Hi, I'm Lori. Welcome to our home in Old City. Come check it out. So when we were looking for homes in the city, one thing that we wanted and that we had in mind was to have some sort of speakeasy vibe. And this particular house, this used to be the dining room. So when you walked in, you literally walked into the dining room. And it's a large enough room that we created this design to have a bar or a lounge or a speakeasy. We brought in this table. It's actually over 100 years old. It's railroad ties and a steel top. But this is a room where we hang out, we have friends over, we have cocktails, and it's low and moody and music is going, and it's one of our favorite rooms in the house. So this is where we relocated the dining room. This big table was in that front room originally. As you can see, it gets a lot more natural light. It's part of our living room a little bit, so when we have people over for dinner and hanging out, we're all together. And my partner, Ruben, I moved to Philly 3 years ago. We reconnected from a very long time ago. We dated back in Cleveland, almost 30 years ago. And when I moved to Philly, it was during COVID, and I didn't have a lot of my stuff. It was still on my truck, so he jumped in and helped me out with a blow-up mattress and pots and pans and silverware and little tiny pieces of furniture, and the rest is history, and here we are. This room is all of the memorabilia for Ruben. Not all of it, but the pieces that are really special to him and his family, starting from when he was a bat boy with the Phillies, all the way down to the different teams that he played for, the Cleveland Indians when we dated. And this room took a little bit of time to put together because he has so much stuff and we had to keep going through it and taking stuff out. My favorite part of this room is this area here, which is Ruben and his brother David, his father Ruben Sr., and his grandfather Santos. This is the Phillies. This is Ruben in the front office. This is the collegiate area and is the Hall of Fame area. All very special to Ruben and his family, and of course to me too. And finally, this is our outdoor space. This is where we come almost every morning, weather permitting, to have our coffee. Sit out here, it's a little bit private amongst all of our beautiful flowers. We have our coffee lounge up here in the morning, and then our deck downstairs is our cocktail lounge. That's all for me. Thanks for coming, and we'll see you next time.